So my name is Dr. Casey Crisp. I've been with Airrosti about 5 years. My official title is Director of Clinical Quality Assurance. My story of Airrosti is there's always an underlying tone of, just like family. Practice was going great. Everybody was fine. Family had gotten used to where we were here in Texas, and I had been asked to go help mentor some docs. Just giving back, what Airrosti does. If you've been blessed, you give back. So it was early morning, went through an intersection that I normally do, and just light turned green, I pulled out, and somebody decided that they just didn't understand what a red light meant. Long story short, the ambulances and all the stuff, and got me out of the car, took me to a level 1 trauma unit. 14 broken ribs, I had a collapsed lung, my pancreas was bleeding internally. So they got me stabilized. I'm laying in a level 1 trauma unit, really worried about what I'm gonna do. My wife is sitting beside me, she's of course scared to death. And she gets a text and she just shakes her head, and I'm like, what's going on? And she turns and she shows it to me. And it's from KG, Kelly Green, the CEO of our company. And he said, I looked at my wife and she just turned and showed it to me. And it said, do not worry about anything. We got you. I've never been lied to about anything from day one with anything in this company. And I went, okay. Little did I know, behind the scenes, Jeff had already called everybody. And it just went out like wildfire. They immediately got food for my family, started checking on my wife, started checking on my boys, because I've got twin boys. So let's jump ahead a day. I'm sitting in the room, cannot move, and KG walks in. Now, first of all, if you've ever been in a big company, that doesn't happen. You never see a CEO, you just don't. That's not the way it is here. No. So he sits down and we start talking. I really don't remember what we were talking about, because I still have a major concussion. I don't even know I have a major concussion. And they come in and go, congratulations, we're moving you out of ICU. I'm like, awesome. KG helps me get into a wheelchair. He grabs my dirty clothes. He puts them up underneath his arm. And he goes, let's go, I got you. That does not happen, except here. About a day and a half later, my spleen hemorrhages, it blows up. I have to go back in the middle of the night. I had to have emergency surgery. All I remember was in the operating room, one guy telling me the procedure they were about to do, and the door kicking in and another doctor screaming, knock him out. Knock him out. He is about to die, and that's all I remember. And then I got out about 10 days later. And being the smart guy I was, I didn't take out short-term insurance. Disability. Be so smart, sometimes you're stupid. I was told, don't worry about it. I ain't worried about it. My family never worried about anything. I pride myself on knowledge, and I pride myself on being able to impart knowledge and help people. So that had been taken away, because I had to learn how to walk and do everything again. Other companies would have said, thank you for your time. Not here. I wanted to get back, and and KG, Kelly Green, sent out an email to everybody and was like, if Crisp says he needs to come back, you tell him to stay home. He's not ready. Those injuries started healing, and then I found out I messed up my wrist really bad. so bad that I couldn't do the treatment we do anymore. I was told, don't worry about it. Airrosti is, I heard this the other day. Somebody said, oh, it's like The Firm, the movie The Firm. You know, it's this perfect thing, it's too good to be true. No, it's not. It's the truth. I'm not the only person who's been dealt a card that maybe wasn't the best. But everybody's taken care of. And what I would suggest is somebody's watching this and you don't believe me, call me. I will talk to anybody about this. I haven't said it, but hopefully you've gotten it if you've been listening, is that this company is about family. It is nothing but family. And companies say that, but their actions don't speak it. Here, our actions speak. We hug on each other, we love on each other, we take care of each other. It doesn't make a difference if you're the head honcho or you just got hired yesterday. It doesn't make any difference. It does not matter what your title is. Titles are just words. People are people, family's family. And what we find out is that when I have young docs and they don't believe it, I just sit down and I share this story with them. And I go, I hope you do not have to go through what I did to get it. But we here at Airrosti, it is about family.